Hello friends, Speedball Mike Bailey here, and you are listening to WrestleCast Radio.
Hey, this is Joe Doring. I'm here at world-famous Corgan Hall.
What's going on? It's Sammy Guevara, the best ever.
Hi everyone, this is William Hung from American Idol, and you're listening to the WrestleCast Radio.
Hello there, this is the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, coming from you live from the Tokyo Dome in Japan, and you are listening to WrestleCast Radio.
Digital Media Champion Joe Hendry here.
Hey, what's up guys from WrestleCast Radio? This is Humberto Carrillo.
This is Flip Gordon.
Hey, hello to all my friends of WrestleCast Radio.
This is Austin Theory, and you're listening to WrestleCast Radio all day.
Greetings and salutations to all the listeners of WrestleCast Radio. This is the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
What's going on? This is the man of the hour, Leo Rush. And you are officially listening to WrestleCast Radio.
With your boy, Too Cold Scorpio. Getting ready to open up this show live, right here on the WrestleCast Radio.
What's good? It's your boy, the coach from the WWE. There's a lot of wrestling shows out there. There's a lot of talking heads out there. But nobody says more with less than WrestleCast Radio. You may not always agree with what they say. You might not always agree with what they do. But the one thing you will do is listen. WrestleCast Radio is on the air.
To wake up, there's a war inside. Bless them martyrs, kiss them all goodbye. We can stay walking on the dotted line, or we can make our own. I'm not afraid, I'm ready for the other side.
This is WrestleCast Radio.
Everything that you really fucking
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever WrestleCast Radio presents WrestleDraft. We have three people here today that I'm very excited to bring onto the show. One of them, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard a few times with us back in the day. He is from the Wrestle Head Radio. He's also a Voices of Wrestling Match of the Year contributor, along with myself, which is awesome. Mr. Nate Newman. Nate, what's going on, sir?
Not much. Just enjoying my Sunday night in before I have to go back to work tomorrow.
I hope we can cut a promo on Jake Rockwell and guys like that, like on Pure Paul Audio Days at some point here. Also with us is a man we haven't had on the show before, but he has two that you can listen to, and at the end of the show when we give links out, make sure to take them down. He has the Johnathan Fury Sports Nerd and the Fear of the Dark podcast, Mr. Mike Guarino. What's going on, Mike?
I'm not much. Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, my camera does have to remain on just because right now I'm still kind of toying with the settings. However, if my screen goes blank or whatever, or it just means I put the phone like face down or something while I was watching.
All right. Well, nobody will be able to see you anyway because this is a radio. So we appreciate.
Okay.
We appreciate that, Mike. Thank you for taking the common
so only
courtesy.
You can see me. Okay, cool.
To make them feel better. You're like a good promoter. It's beautiful. And then last but not least, we have the former Oakdale Wrestling Federation champion, the former XPW TV champion, the former BCW Tag Team champion, the former NIW Heavyweight champion, and back in the day, if my grandma was a little younger and you were a little older, Brian Klecker, you might have been my grandfather. How are we doing, sir?
I'm doing well
That
tonight.
is weird.
Hey, Ryan, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
So I could hear Brian's got a lot more titles than both of us combined, but I should have gotten a title mention because I did win a whopping 2. a whopping 2. Hey, I hope I take those 2 very seriously.
Hey, he just didn't have a show, so I had to give him something, you know.
And just remember, kids, I refereed more title matches than you guys had titles combined.
I respect that, and I have no intention of ever working again. So I'm like more at peace with it.
So what we're going to be doing here tonight, y'all, is we're going to be drafting 20 wrestlers, and we'll do a snake draft style. So 1 through 4, then backwards 4 through 1, and then we're going to be putting together cards where there'll be a little break in the show. So I'll put something in there to kill a little break time, but we'll pause and then we'll make sure our shows are the way we want them. And then we're going to put the shows out on a few different formats, Discord, social media, things like that, and just have fun with it and let people check out the cards and give their thoughts on what they would have done or who they would have drafted and fun things like that. And the category today is Clash of the Champions. So if you have wrestled on a Clash of the Champions card, you are eligible to be drafted. But the trick is, if the same person is drafted twice, you will get stuck with what is called a punishment pick. So if somebody were to draft Brad Armstrong, if anybody took Bad Street, you're getting stuck with a bad pick. So just be mindful if you hear
That
Oz,
sucks.
don't take Vinny Vegas.
Wouldn't Bad Street be enough punishment as it is?
That is true.
So can we state if they are part of multiple Starrcade eras? Can we state which Starrcade and which era?
Well, you're just whatever the Clash of the Champions era is. So 89 to 98 would be that.
Yep. That's what I was getting at, because those span multiple eras of wrestling. Because you're talking.
Make sure if you take somebody by their gimmick, that's the gimmick you get. You can't take Oz and make
Big
Daddy Cool Diesel. So.
You can't take Mark Callis's Undertaker. You can't take Oz and Vinny Vegas. You can't take Oz's Nash. You can't take Styx's X-Pac. Scott Hall's Ramon. Hulk Hogan as not a racist that we knew of.
And we will also, at any point, if anybody wants to offer a trade up, I don't see why we can't talk trade talks too. So we can kind of keep them for later, or if somebody really wants to jump in on something, however they want to do it. So we'll have some fun with it. Once again, we're doing 20 picks, snake draft. The order has been randomized, and I'm going to go through it right now. We have got, wow, I almost don't like that. Okay, well, I got first, so now I have to wait 7 picks for my second pick. I was hoping for 4 personally. Let's get number 2 is going to go to Guarino. And then 3 is going to be Nate.
Yes.
And then Brian is going to get the wraparound, which is kind of nice because if you're doing tag teams, you can take them both.
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe I have to fucking wait that many picks. If anybody would rather have the number 1 pick, just let me know. With that being said,
I was thinking the same thing, but I've got a pretty deep roster, so I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, there's enough people at the beginning. Oh, and to answer your question earlier, Nate, Jack Victory also wrestled as the where did it go? The Blackmailer.
Oh, okay, because I saw his name on the list, and I'm like, who is that?
Yeah, I had to look at that after we had talked about it.
No memory of this whatsoever, but okay.
Here's a big caveat, too, that I realized, is you could, conceivably get different eras, but you got to make it make sense booking-wise, I think. Because I think booking and background info on a match is just as important to a great show.
Yeah, and make sure though too you're drafting for how you would book. Don't.
Yes,
we know that.
That's what I'm getting at. Is you're going to draft how you would book and why you would book it and why you would justify it.
So I guess this changes my draft up because I was probably gonna. I didn't think I would get him because I didn't think I'd get high, but I shouldn't say I didn't think I'd get high. That's an understatement. But I'm going to be going with,
my apologies, Ryan. If you got distracted by stuff.
You're good. So I am going to take the Nature Boy Ric Flair with the first pick.
Yep.
I have to.
Lies. He wanted that from bro. You wanted that from Jump Street.
No, I'll tell you what I wanted to do if I don't get to do it. I'll tell you later what I was going to do. It was it's such a great concept, and I don't think I'm going to pull it off though. So Guarino, you are next on the clock.
All right. So.
All right.
I'm looking at building
Don't
a
draft
card and building a squad here. Since I am still determining that squad, I'm gonna have to go with 1997 Eddie Guerrero.
All right, so we got Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, nice.
See, that already kills half of or part of my thing already. That's beautiful.
Don't worry, I've got backups to my backups.
All right, Nate Newman, you are up next.
That's why I'm like not worried at all.
Austin.
Hell yeah, great.
What? Well, which version of Steve Austin though?
No, he's as long
Stunning
as he
Steve
just
Austin.
takes Stunning Steve Austin. Doesn't matter what year
It has to be Stunning Steve Austin because you can't do Stone Cold because he was in the WWF, and you can't do.
Nope, you can do
ECW
Stunning
person
Steve
because-
Austin. However, okay, I'm just wondering as to how you would book it.
Overthinking this is where we're going.
Yeah.
You're just
Okay, my bad, guys. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So he took Stunning Steve Austin. Brian.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Brian, you get 2 in a row here.
Well, I'm going to go ahead, and when I think Clash of Champions, I think of Sting.
Oh, Stegar.
So I'm going to pick
Good
that
one.
man.
Very good one. He was in my he was among my top ones.
Yeah, you gotta have a good Sting.
Yeah. And to go along with him in the main event, I'm going to pick my favorite wrestler, the Great Muta.
Oh, that's fucking tight. I gotta cross him
I
off
love-
my list of matches now.
You just fucked me.
I love Muta. But I'm a little disappointed I didn't hear Bret as favorite, but I do love Muta and I respect that.
Brett's unfortunately not on the list though.
Yeah.
Oh, on this list. My bad. I thought all time.
He was
I could go on about
this
Muta.
list.
Yeah.
Trust me. I have a whole thing.
I know. I actually have to watch more Muta.
Nate Newman, you are up next, sir.
Okay. So number 2,
Mhm.
I don't like this guy, but I don't think any of us here do. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, you can't argue with taking Hogan. I mean, that's a box office right there. Nate Newman, you are on the clock, sire.
Again?
Or excuse me, Mike Guarino. I looked at Nate.
I was gonna say it goes to him. I just had mine.
I'm
All right. So for my second pick, I'm probably jumping the gun a little with him, but I have a potential top heel. I need the quintessential babyface, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Nice.
Nice.
Steamboat fucks. I have the wraparound finally, and
Greatest babyface worker of all time.
I don't think I can disagree with that.
I don't think anybody here can.
I am going to take Jushin Thunder Liger,
Damn you.
and I'm going to take Chris Benoit.
Nice.
Oh, you can have him.
Hey, somebody,
Yeah, I
somebody
could.
wrestled those matches.
I couldn't justify even considering him. He
was
close.
on my makeshift card that I made.
He was
I will
close
say that.
to it, but it was like not close enough. All right, so now we're continuing to build that card. I'm going to need a guy who can swing both ways, figuratively speaking. Not in the sense of swing both ways. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We're going to go with Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah.
Nice. Good 3 picks there. Good 3. All workers, too, which is nice.
Oh yeah, well, workers, all workers, but all considering all angles, gimmicks too.
That would
Gimmicks, mic work, all that.
Some of us just can't put on. So now we really would go with Nate Newman this time.
So my third pick, I am going with Flying Brian Pillman.
Nice.
That was one I really wanted,
That was a
Nathan.
wraparound
Great
for
pick.
me.
He was going to be my number 1 until I realized that Stunning Steve Austin was an option.
Right, that is freaking awesome. I love Pillman.
That's a
Pillman.
great
One of my biggest dream matches involved Pillman.
I had an
He's
awesome
my
tag with him,
biggest
too.
what if in wrestling.
Hell,
Because
yeah,
he
that's a
could have
great
been
pick.
so fucking good.
Brian, you
All
got
right.
another wraparound.
All right, for my. Oh, sorry.
I also think of this guy when I think of Clash. Let's go with the Mastodon, Vader.
Oh, he's so tight. And what's good about
Dude,
Vader?
I
is you can do
wanted Vader
anything
next.
with him.
Vader was like at my top.
That's a good pick. What do we
Yeah,
got?
he was near my top, but I've got backups, thankfully.
I'm gonna just start booking
not
these
mad.
matches right now. I'm gonna book him in the Haas fight with the good old. I have two thinkings here. It's you know what? We're gonna go Stan Hansen.
I'm buying a ticket to this show. Because Sting and Buddha deliver
Great
bangers
pick.
every time they work, and anything that
Great
involves
pick.
Hansen or Vader Hansen either against each other or against other people is fantastic. Because one or two people are going to get their ass beat.
I might change these bookings, but that's kind of my mindset since I'm going 2 in a row.
I
So
like it.
Right.
Nate.
No, that's awesome.
Road Warrior Hawk.
Oh, that's so. I this tag match is gone now for me, but I was oh man, I had a fun little match for him too. Good pick.
someone take Animal before Nate can.
Well, he did the smart thing. No one's gonna take just Animal.
I told you before we were on air that I wanted to do that to somebody. So
Yeah. I
Someone
still said he
might-
could have done a battle bowl.
Honestly, someone might take Animal because it's a brilliant idea because he could have somebody you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you could trade. That's true. So there's trade.
Oh,
That's
smart.
intelligent. That's great.
Mike, what do you want to do with pick number 4?
Pick number 4 since I'm up. All right. Well, Brian, you beat me to it, but I can work with this one. I wanted Vader, but I can work with the backup. There's only one other guy in that conversation of best and most underrated big man in the history of the business. That would be none other than Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, Bigelow.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Elegante.
Elegante's in a league of his own. I don't deserve to keep him. He's too good.
Good answer.
All right.
Too
Don't
good. Too
deserve
good.
him.
My next 2
Rest
picks.
in peace, Elegante.
I'm still wondering why the Yeti isn't on this list, but I don't think he was ever on a Clash of the Champions.
I think he only had 2 matches. That was World War III and then that uncensored cage match.
Yeah, he was on Clash of Champions, but they only used him in Angle.
Wasn't that Eric Watts?
No.
I wonder why he got the job. Fucking not because it was.
That should be hilarious.
I know he's
No, it was the guy who was later Reese.
Oh
in,
yeah, it was Reese. That's what it was.
Oh, it was Reese. Yeah,
Raven
I knew it
Fox.
was some big dumb idiot.
So my wraparound, I'm going to take Dean Malenko and the Ultimo Dragon.
Cool.
Guarino.
Good picks, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm still writing my stuff down.
No, you're good.
So, okay. Ooh. Lots of options. All right. Now, hold
And
on.
there's some good ass wrestlers that were on these shows. Like
Mhm.
when I just started
All right.
looking at random shit, I was like,
Started
God,
really-
these shows are really fun.
All right. You know what? Give me Scott Steiner.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
Not a lie.
Steiner. Nate.
Well, who do you think? Road Warrior Animal.
Good.
Or you can save him. No one's going to take him. You know.
I thought one of you guys was gonna fuck me.
Well, it's not really a fucking. It's actually a smart move if one of us had. I considered it.
Yeah, but I've got plans, so fuck off.
But I have plans too. One plan supersedes the other.
Brian, what are your plans for the next 2 picks?
I'm probably going to break your heart.
I gotta be ready. I gotta be on my toes, big dog.
Brian, I'm sorry to do this to you.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going to, with my double pick, I'm going to take the Miracle Violence Connection.
Oh, you.
Dr. Death Steve Williams and Bam Bam Terry Gordy.
Ooh, that
Wait,
is.
They were in my running too. They were huge.
Terry Gordy is so good.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, that's a great pick. That is a great pick. Damn. You hear the wind
They're
leave
on
my
my list,
sails
yeah.
too? I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
I like grew to about a foot tall. Nate Newman. Pick 6.
Bull Nakano.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
We'll go
Love
to
her. I'm a big fan of hers.
Mike
Yep.
Guarino next.
She was on my list for sure.
Next. All right. I'm gonna go with let me see here. Give me lots of options here. I need to start going heel babyface for a little bit. All right. I can do a whole lot with this guy. I'm a huge fan of his. As my heel, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Nice.
Oh, yep, that's a good pick.
Chisel, all in a row. God, he had the
Probably the
best
best music in the company.
He must have
Yeah.
been sculpted by Michelangelo.
Wait, who?
Rick Rude.
Oh, yeah.
He'll steal your girl and your heart. It's so tight. Well, now that I can't take the MVC, I'll just fuck myself here. I guess we will then go with... God, which one of these are... I feel like two of these guys are going to get taken, and I don't know what way to do this. So I'm gonna go Chono, and I'm gonna go Jericho.
Oh, cool.
Great pick. Great pick, sir. Well played.
I was nervous on those ones. All right, Guarino, you're up next, sir.
Thank you. All right. All right, so I had a quintessential heel. Now I need a quintessential babyface. But I need a babyface I can do a whole hell of a lot with, and I see plenty. Let's go with the greatest high flyer of all time, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Nice.
Yep.
He was one of the ones I was debating about. I was like, do I?
He was my next pick as well.
Yeah, it was either Ray or
He
Chono. I didn't know which one I was gonna get.
He is both the quintessential babyface. He's the quintessential worker, and like I said, he's the only guy
He's
who
not
could
the
give Steamboat.
quintessential stud muffin, though.
Well, he's a
Nobody can be
switchblade,
except
too,
Joel
or
Gertner.
like a Swiss Army knife, because you could put him in anything on your card, and
Yep.
you'd be okay.
Yeah. Not only that, but I would say what as close to Steamboat for best babyface of all time as anybody,
Yeah, he's fantastic. That's a great pick, man.
and can still work, which is crazy.
Nate Newman, pick number 7.
Medusa.
Ooh, hell yeah! You're gonna have that bomb ass women's match.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
That's what I was going for. But so on my makeshift card, I'll tell you this. I had her going against the Great Muda.
That's tight.
Why?
That's so
Because I thought it would be ridiculous.
I love
I
it.
already had Bull Nakano doing something, so I couldn't
love
do
it.
that.
That is freaking hilarious.
Brian, what are you thinking with your next two, sir? That's so funny.
I'm gonna pick
I know nothing about wrestling or who these people are, by the way.
Robert Gibson
Ooh.
and Sweet Stan Lane.
Ooh. I see what you're doing there.
Ooh. You threw a monkey wrench into my plans there, buddy.
That was
You can pick Star Blazer still if you want.
No. You say Robert Gibson and Sweet Stan? All right. So I got to go with another plan. All right. I need a guy who I can swing both ways. And this guy can do tag team and singles better than
I think
anybody.
it's Nate's turn though.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to think about this one. Do I want to pick him or do I want to actually look at the spreadsheet and pick somebody off of that? Hold on.
Brian, you put me in such a crossroad here.
I'll put you in a crossroads.
Well, because I still might take Stan Lane's partner.
I know.
And I might put.
I know. I was like, I wanted to do a team again, but figured I might split it. Who knows?
I'm shocked you didn't take Morton and Eaton.
Well,
the
it was
better of the two.
It was too well.
Maybe he has other plans.
That's true. Yeah, I should watch my mouth. But
yeah, you don't know.
Man, I'll tell you what. My favorite
There's a lot of options on the table. That's why I'm like just letting it play out.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I will go with my original plan because when I looked at the spreadsheet, I didn't see anybody that caught my eye.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick Raven.
Oh, okay.
Great pick, by the way.
He made it
because I had a lot I could have done with him.
He made it. I think it was by the last Clash of Champion too. He was on like 38, the last one they ever did.
Yep. He is, you may or may not know this, he's in my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty tight.
I like good, like out of the box picks like that. That always makes it good.
And it's like, he's there because it's like his wrestling was good. His promos are outstanding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's fantastic. Guarino, you got your next pick, sir.
Nathan, yeah, Raven is fantastic. Couldn't agree more. So for my next pick, sorry for the interruption earlier when I was out of turn. I'll just wait till I get to my turn.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna go with beautiful Bobby Eaton. That dude could work both singles and tag.
Yep.
He is
he might be in the conversation for most underrated pure worker of all time.
Yeah, he's tremendous. He's so talented.
He was perfect. It was like, oh my God. A dream match of mine is that I just thought of that would, I think, absolutely kill 87 Bobby Eaton or 91 Bobby Eaton versus 94 Bret Hart.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be way fun.
Yeah.
Twos that
they would kill.
Work their ass off.
Yeah, I think the styles would complement each other, and I think both would, because both, and that's just a testament to Eaton, because that basically makes me say Eaton can work with anybody and make it great.
All right, I have the wraparound, so I will take Too Cold Scorpio, and I will take Arn Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson. Baby.
Great picks.
Baby.
Most of the stuff I had Arn doing tied to Flair, so I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I didn't think he'd last too much longer, but I wasn't positive. So, Guarino,
Right.
You are up next, sir.
Okay, so all right, so in order for this to really, really work, I need a dependable tag team. Give me Rick Steiner.
Ooh, nice. Here we got a little Ricky Steiner. Nate Newman.
I'm going to go with Cactus Jack.
Bang, bang.
Great pick.
That's a really good pick.
Great pick. What I like about Cactus is there's a lot you could do with him, and you can put him in heel or babyface roles. And Mick is another underrated guy in that he could work with almost anyone and make it at minimum entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like at minimum it would be an entertaining match. More often than not, it would be an awesome match because he could fucking work.
Yeah, he was a stud.
Yeah.
Then we'll go Brian with the
Especially around that time, too.
Well, I guess I'll take Ricky Morton.
Okay.
We're going the tag route.
And let me just take a look here. Fuck it. Give me PN News.
Holy shit. Let me take him off the punishment picks because I had him written down there.
I legitimately did not even have him. But you know what? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to hear it. I'll give anything an open shot.
We'll take care of business and have some fun. When the dust settles and the fat lady sings, PN and Josh are the best when we do our thing. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
And then he goes, yo, yaby, yo, for some reason. And then he goes, yeah,
Love that guy.
boy.
I'm like, you know what's funny is I'm lukewarm on this guy, but I can tell you that if we could book like different eras, but guys who have appeared later, the 1990 version of Earthquake, also known as the Avalanche, might be the most underrated big man of all time as well. He'd be
Golgo is where it's at.
No, for real, like Quake could freaking work.
John Tenta.
No, I know he was like super fucking good.
John Tenta was a brilliant monster heel.
John Tenta.
Yeah.
Killed like Koji Katawi murdered him. He's like he thought
No,
he
Koji
would
Katawi
come
ran
in doing
from him.
power bombs on Demolition at WrestleMania with Tenru over here.
Incorrect. Koji Katawa actually ran from him.
It's even better.
In fact, it's funny because Tenta earned respect from everybody because he stood his ground. Because he, being a former sumo wrestler, was like, "All right, if we gonna do this, we gonna do this." He realized that he picked the wrong guy because he stepped out of the ring, yelled "Wrestling is fake," and left, and never got booked again. He fucked himself, and Earthquake became a legend.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nate Newman, pick number 9, sir.
Okay, so I have a question before I make this pick,
Sure.
but if I'm wondering about a certain person, if they've been picked yet, has Chris Benoit been picked by anybody yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, you might well pick him and see.
I believe somebody did pick him.
I didn't have him marked up. I'm trying to keep track. I don't have him marked up, so I don't know.
Same, but I believe somebody picked him.
I this one I will tell them. Remember, that's why we have punishment picks. Right? We don't want to help people.
Right.
So I took Chris Benoit in the 3rd round, and you said I would never draft that man.
Damn it, Ryan.
Life. I know. I'm sorry.
He was in one of my matches, though.
The only reason
I
said it is because
I have 3/4 of the match that I was gonna do, but if I can't pick him, I can't. That's why I asked.
Yeah, no, I have him. I took him a while ago.
I did have it written down. I just wanted him to get a punishment pick.
Oh man, yeah. Now that you say that, now I will play along next time. Because I would have loved to give him.
See, and that's why I asked that, because I do.
That's your free reminder. That's the free reminder.
I'm gonna go with Sid Vicious.
Oh yeah, the
Good
ruler
pick.
of the world.
Oh, excellent.
I like Monster. That's a good monster heel.
And say what you will about him, whether he was a good wrestler or a bad wrestler, I fucking love Sid.
Here's the thing. I think most wrestlers in the history of the industry, there's such a wide variety of wrestlers who could at any given time be in a greatest match ever, but but they have to be with the right opponent. Like Vicious in those in some of those cage matches was fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And Sid serves his purpose of be intimidating, look legit. Basically to the naked eye, the other guy, you have to think this guy's just gonna freaking murder everybody.
So at Wrestle War 92, and I remember this specifically, it was the War Games match, and he was in it, and I can't remember who he power bombed.
Brian Pillman.
But it was disgusting because the person hit the top of the cage, and then they went
Brian
down.
Pillman. Yeah, it was Brian Pillman.
Okay, it was Pillman.
That was
but it looked fucking disgusting.
If he had hit that, mark my words, if he had hit that cleanly, and credit to him, that was the only time he botched the power bomb. So
but it was because of the elements or the environment.
Credit to him. He understood it, and for the rest of his career, even like at the end of his career when he was old, he still was able to hit it clean and still looked. He still had when it was on, it was arguably the best power bomb in the business.
When he turned his back on Shawn Michaels,
Guarino's turn.
Awesome.
Powerbombed him, it was fucking awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, exactly.
Especially the way Shawn sold it.
All right, whose turn is it?
Your turn, sir.
All right. So this is one of my dark horses, but I was thinking I could use a utility guy in a certain way. So I'm going to go with Barry Windham.
Oh, that was literally my next pick.
Barry Windham is the most.
Fuck.
87 Barry Windham could go up against anybody.
I had to change my match note here. Yeah, that was my pick. It's okay. It's okay. I will be totally recovered because I forgot there's one more guy here.
Oh yeah.
So I'll take Tully Blanchard then, because I was gonna take Windham, but I forgot Blanchard's a thing, so that saved my life. So we're gonna take Tully Blanchard.
Saved your life.
And then this is 2, 4, 6, 8. That was my 10. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We all have 10 guys, right?
Yep.
Sure.
3, 4, 5, 6. Before pick 11, do we want to just run through our 10 picks so everybody can kind of just make notes or anything?
Yes, please.
Sure.
So I have Ric Flair, Jushin Liger, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Ultimo Dragon, Masahiro Chono, Chris Jericho, Too Cold Scorpio, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard. Guarino has Eddie Guerrero, Ricky Steamboat, Randy Savage, Bam Bam Bigelow, Scott Steiner, Rick Rude, Rey Mysterio, Bobby Eaton, Rick Steiner, and Barry Windham. Nate Newman has Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Brian Pillman, Hawk and Animal, Bull Nakano, Medusa, Raven, Cactus Jack, and Sid Vicious. And finally, Brian has Sting, Muda, Vader, Stan Hansen, Steve Williams, Terry Gordy, Robert Gibson, Stan Lane, Ricky Morton, and the Rat Master, PN News. Remember his music would go doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom.
It's the most random pick ever, but
I love it. That shit.
I didn't want to lose him.
I get it.
So for
I didn't want to lose him.
pick 11, which would be first of the second half here, I have to go with this guy because this guy's a favorite of mine. And Brian's going to take him at some point if I don't. And I didn't think I'd still get him here. But I'm going to take Mr. Yellow Shorts himself, Hiroshi Hase.
Yep.
Great pick.
Love Hase.
Do you want to know that he is my next to pick?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We all fucked each other.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I stay quiet, because I'm like, I could have done something with him, but I've got other options.
That shit's great. That's great.
Yeah, I was like, I could have done something. Like, I could have done a few different things with Hase. He's that good.
Yep, he is.
And then we have Guarino.
All right. Cool.
All right.
So,
Man, hell no.
Please, I'm so fucking horny.
All right.
Ooh.
Sorry.
If we were in public right now, people would think we were idiots.
Well,
That's
people
awesome.
are going to listen to it and think we're idiots too, so I guess it really doesn't matter.
Well, we kind of are
That's true.
idiots sometimes.
Guarino, pick 11 set.
Let's be honest. We're all idiots once in a while, and it's awesome. I love it.
This is true.
All right. So,
Ranger Ross, who the fuck is that?
I think I got to go back to the heel babyface dynamic, and I need a talker. I need a promo. Another one of the greatest heels ever, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Ice Train.
How'd you know? 1A, 1B with Ice Train.
Nate Newman.
Okay, so I have a question about somebody before I potentially pick them. So, Sister Sherry's on the list. Is she a manager strictly?
No.
She
Wrestler.
is on here because she wrestled a match. She tagged.
She wrestled a match.
Yeah, she tagged with Harlem Heat. I think it was against Bunkhouse Buck, Dirty Dick Slater, and Colonel Robert Parker. So
but she was technically a manager, but still considered a wrestler.
Yeah, so
then
if
I'm
you want to
picking
use her as a worker, she still could work. Yeah.
That's what I think too.
To me, she's the greatest women's heel manager of all time.
She's tremendous. You're going Sherry.
She is.
then?
So that's my pick.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Sherry is the best.
Yeah, she fucks. That's great. Great pick, Nate. I like
Amazing. I love Sherry.
that. Brian, you got
Thank
11
you.
and 12.
I guess I'm going without a women's match on my card.
Hey, this is gonna be a fun discussion.
He's gonna take.
See, I specifically thought about a women's match.
No, this
I
is
don't think too
gonna
many
be
people
fun. I
did.
can't wait. I can't wait to hear your guys' stuff.
All right, Ryan. I'm going to
change half of it, or have to change half of it. Though.
Ryan, I'm not doing this. Fuck you. I'm doing this for trade purposes. So I'm going to take Kinsuke Sasaki.
Oh. Okay, so since you took
I was
that
thinking
one,
that too. Hosty and Saki
Yeah.
would be perfect together.
so I was gonna use Sasaki, and I was gonna tag him with Hawk against the Hollywood Blondes.
Yeah.
And do
that's dope.
the Power Warriors.
Yeah.
That would have been sick.
Yeah, I saw something and I was like, oh fuck! I got really excited.
Yeah, Road Warriors versus Hollywood Blondes would be fucking
Yeah, that'd
sick.
be really fun too.
That never happened. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
I can do that, but I'm not going to.
Oh, you could do the Blondes. That's true.
I could do the Blondes and I could do the Road Warriors. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I wanted the Road Warriors for my Miracle Silence.
Oh God, that would have been incredible.
Or Steiners, but I was thinking too. So, with my next wraparound pick, take Terry Funk.
Nice.
Great pick.
I forgot he was even there. Fuck.
I'm surprised he's still there.
He's in the greatest start. He's in the second greatest Starrcade match of all time.
The one against Flair, right?
That was
I
Clash.
quit.
Are you talking about Clash of the Champions?
Yep.
Yeah.
My bad. Greatest Clash of the Champions match of all time. My bad.
Yeah, that match is great. When
The best Starrcade match of all time is Hogan versus Sting. God damn it!
Maybe I'll put Funk against
Even though I
Vader and
had to
Tim
redo it on
Bill.
Nitro because they fucked it up.
Funk and Vader, fuck me. Nate Newman, pick 12. Brian's over here booking for my vote, apparently.
Oh God.
He's like, I'll pop the host. Brian's gonna get.
I've got
banners and shit.
contingency.
Pop the host.
I'm gonna have my editor make a video for your team and shit. Like, look at this fucking card.
Cord sword.
Cord sword.
Cord.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go off the master list here because all the people that I want, I pretty much have.
It's one of those things where there's so many people, but it's starting to feel like, ooh, there's a couple, like, I gotta look now type things. Like, my cheat sheets pretty much got everybody crossed out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Except for one more guy that I might take.
I'm gonna go with Booker T.
Ooh.
Oh.
Great pick.
Yeah, that's
Great pick.
another great pick because you can utilize them anywhere.
I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. That's the problem.
He's probably.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say your pick is next, sir.
Oh, sweet, awesome. He was one of my picks, but he wasn't as deep. He was definitely more.
Who
on
was
the
that? I missed it. Who was it?
Is it my pick?
Yeah.
I said Booker T.
Oh, that's right. Okay, my bad.
All right. My
Thank
pick. Diamond Dallas Page, DDP.
Nice.
Fuck you.
Hey, look, you could have took him over Booker T.
This is true.
I'm just kidding.
I wanted Booker T actually.
No, Rocco Rock is my next pick. You guys, shut up.
Oh no, Booker T was just behind DDP for me.
Are you gonna take Rocco Colonel De Beers? Because you can take either. I am going to take, for the sake of my card, and because he can chop as hard as Ric Flair can, so I think this would be great. And I remember they had this match on I think it was the very first Super Brawl, and it was fucking incredible. But I'm gonna take Genichiro Tenryu.
Yep.
I knew you were going to take him as soon as I saw him on this list.
I did not know Tenryu was even in. I did not know he was on the list even. That's a great one.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
He was on my list too, Ryan.
Beat the shit out of each other.
Great pick.
Ryan, I had him for Stan.
Because he could chop him again, like on that that champion carnival we watched.
It's like in All Japan. Yeah.
Oh my god! Me and Brian were watching like the '94 champion carnival that I got off of like High Spots, and Stan Hansen's in the rope, and Tenryu chops him, and it sounds like somebody slams a car door, and Tenryu just goes. He hit him as hard as Dave Taylor hit Hulk Hogan in that World War III, which made Hogan and go fight somebody else. Because he was like, nope, I'm not fucking with that guy ever again. Hogan had enough of that shit. Okay. My second pick here. I just need to cross off a couple names on this list so I don't end up with a Joey Meggs or something like that. Because that would be terrible. The only other name on my list, which I don't need anymore, is Super Colo, so he can go fuck off. All right, now I got to start going to this list.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's starting to get to the final 8 picks.
I don't remember there being a Silver King too. I'm just gonna say that.
So the tag tournament that Williams and Gordy won, they were the team that represented Mexico when it was Liger and Pillman for USA, and like the Steiners were in it, and Benoit tagged with Beef Willington.
Oh, that's who that is. Okay.
Yep. Okay, you know what? This guy fucks pretty hard, so let's go with Nikita Koloff.
Great pick. A lot of variety with that one.
Yeah, he fucks, and he graduated with Rick Rude.
And Hennig?
Yeah, and Tom Zink, who I watched the Rude's debut in WCW when he was under the Black Scorpion, or not the Black Scorpion, but he had like a mask on. And he wrestles Tom Zink, and I'm like, of course he shows up, and they go, hey, who do you want to work? And he goes, I want to wrestle
Him?
Tom. We graduated high school together.
Tom is really fucking good.
No one take Tom Zink. I'm saving him to get killed by Vader just in case.
Guarino, pick 13, sir.
All right. I will go with I can't believe I missed him. I'm going to go with Kurt Hennig.
Oh, nice pick.
Mm-hmm.
Nice pick. See, it's a
Should
school.
have kept my mouth shut.
Yep. We bring up the classmates. Now here goes Tom Zink before you can get to him, Brian. Nate Newman, you take the Z-Man.
No, I'm gonna pick Ultimo Dragon.
Oh,
great pick.
Holy shnikes.
Well, I took him in the 6th round. Read it twice. You were warned.
You did?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I took him and Malenko together.
Now you do get Tom Zink.
Okay. So
Can we all vote on who the worst person is on here and give him that?
well, okay, so here's the thing is you could pick number 1, 2, or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nate.
Okay.
Do you want number 1, 2, or 3? Because I'm not going to give you Joey Meggs because I already said it.
You're not gonna give me the names. You're just gonna give me 1, 2, or 3.
Yes. This is awesome.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
Number 2 is Eric Watts.
What? That is horrible.
Fantastic.
The other 2 that you could have ended up with were El Gigante and Firebreaker Chip.
I don't know who Firebreaker Chip is.
He tagged with
but
Todd Champion. And
I'd rather have El Gigante than Eric Watts. Holy shit.
And this
I would point out that El Gigante you could do something with booking wise.
I could.
I don't know.
You have
No,
that
like
Eric
intelligent
Watts.
real booking wise.
You got the Eric Watts who came over and was trying to be Masachono because he was like training with him.
Watts?
And he would do the STF all the time and he just sucked at it.
Watts was straight up Nepo baby, man. It was brutal. Like you could make something work with a good enough worker maybe with him, but that's a big maybe.
He was also in TNA, and the run was okay, but it wasn't great.
Well, I find that there's some workers out there.
It was Brian Christopher, and who was the other guy with those 2?
I don't know.
In TNA. I can't remember.
I don't remember much about that era of TNA except for the cage dancers and the midgets.
All I was going to say is Eric Watts makes Greg Gagne look like Randy Orton.
Brian, that is the perfect segue to your wraparound picks.
That is horrible.
Perfect.
12 and 13 here.
I'm like,
Okay.
so bad.
All right.
Or 13 and 14, excuse me.
I notice I have like no cruiserweights.
You could take Ultimo Dragon.
I should just yeah.
End up with Bill Kazmaier.
If I do, here's a funny idea. If I do take him, do I take Nate's punishment pick and then Nate gets a new punishment pick? Like a new random one?
Oh, like you take Eric Watts?
Yeah.
If he wants to give up Eric Watts, I will come up with a new one.
No.
He thinks there could be worse than Eric Watts. I love it.
All right.
There could be, trust me. I don't want to find out.
I'm going to go with former world champion Ron Simmons.
Oh, you cunt.
Great pick.
Fucker.
Great pick.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
go ahead with the next pick.
My thing's kind of messed up. I don't really have anyone in mind. Let's just go with.
Then you should take Eric Watts. Because I was taking Simmons next.
Eat butt.
Sorry, guys. Just flipping through.
Ooh, I could fit like 2 more beers in before I have to go to bed. So
Oh, yeah. I should go grab one.
You know what?
Unlike the last time we talked, I don't only have like 4 of them.
Give me a good old Doug Furnace.
Ooh.
Great pick. Very underrated.
Fix your furnace and then fuck your wife.
Brian, I was going to take Doom with my next pick. I was going to take him and Reed.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Nate Newman.
Jake Roberts.
Already got him.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Already got him.
Yes.
You
Oh my God.
You can't make. Well, we know what his dark match is.
No, literally all my punishment picks are going to be in the same match.
He just got back to back. You can't make. I thought I was the one who was high right now.
I thought I was the one who was high right now.
I'm not high. I'm just drunk. Fuck off.
All right, you can pick numbers 1 through 4.
So I'm going to pick 3.
Master Blaster Iron.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I don't either.
Right? Are we allowed to
I
curse on
love
these?
it.
I can't remember.
I know who the Master Blasters are, but I didn't know they had individual names.
Okay, so F-bombs are okay. All right.
Yeah.
So Nate, you got to take the other one next time. I mean, you're dumb not to.
I'm not doing that.
So Master Blaster, the other one was Vinny Vegas, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. But the one you took was Corey Pendarvis, who left pro wrestling in 1991.
Wow.
That's man.
Well, I got one of the matches, Scott.
I love Nate. I'm glad that happened.
Eric Watts versus Master Blaster Iron. That's going to be a fucking barn burner.
Guarino, what do you got, sir? That's a barn burner.
All right.
Gonna put some butts in the seats.
This guy
Clone
put out
Tony's
my butt
body.
seats, and I couldn't be prouder to have him on my team. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dusty baby. All right.
Now I've got my semi-main event program set.
All right, so picks 14 and 15 for me. I need to change this up now that I cannot take Doom. That really put a little stiffle in my plan there. So let's go a different route here. We got to find. Wow, we're starting to get to the nitty gritty. Let me get Michael P.S. Hayes and Jimmy Jam Garvin. The free.
Nice.
We're going the Freebird option. All right.
Yeah, that was.
Hey.
I didn't know what to do. I panicked.
Can we do trades for run-ins? You could have Terry Gordy and let me have someone from you to do a run-in for me.
If you want to do run-ins, we can talk run-ins. It sets up for an interpromotional battle.
Mm-hmm.
Guarino picked up at 15. For you, sir. Yeah, 15. That's what I thought. For Guarino. Did we lose Guarino?
I'm here. What's up?
Oh, you're up with your 15th pick.
15th pick. All right. Thank you. All right. I need to make sure I got a worker's worker here. Brad Armstrong.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. All right. Nate Newman.
Well, I'm hoping this person hasn't been picked because I have not been keeping track. I'm going to go with Eddie Gilbert.
Well, who are you?
Did you say Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie Gilbert.
Oh, Gilbert.
Oh, damn.
Not Eddie Guerrero. I know he's gone.
Did he say Eddie Guerrero? Why don't you come on down to the pick your next opponent? Pick 15 and 16, Brian.
Oh, geez, it's me already. Holy shnikes. Well, let's do a little Alex Wright.
Ooh, he was really tough.
And I'm feeling the Mr. JL.
Ooh.
Great pick.
I like that.
like
moves
that.
to Nate at pick 16.
Hold on.
This list is starting to look a little thin.
I'm scared because I want to pick somebody, but they're probably already gone, so I'm not going to do that.
Oh, that could be fun.
Ew. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through these names. I'm going to pick Johnny B. Bad.
Hey, here comes Johnny B. Bad. He gotta look like Little Richard. Guarino, pick 16, sir.
No, he does look like Little Richard. There's not even like any debate about it.
Hey, he's a real bad dude. Dun, he kind of look like Little Richard. Man, I used to love those WCW theme songs in like 91 and shit.
Yeah.
There were two of them. A Man Called Sting and Steinerline had the exact same beat in different words.
Yeah.
You can't tell me otherwise.
The Man
I'm
Called
not.
Sting song too was like the worst lyrics ever. Like the opening line is like he does this, he does that.
Yeah.
He's the man called Sting.
He's quick. He's something. He's quick as a cat. I remember that.
Ow. God, those themes were amazing. And then
They were horrible, but amazing at the same time.
Guarino.
All right.
Pick
Cool.
16.
So pick 16 since I need a 10. Oh, we already got that. But I can do a lot of things with him.
6. Nice. That's a fun little pick.
Oh,
Damn it.
wow. That's a good pick,
Yeah,
actually.
that is a really good pick.
I was gonna pick him, but I didn't.
That is a really good pick.
He was just kind of hanging out there too.
Yeah. A couple guys here that I don't really want, but I'm surprised they're still here, actually.
Ice Train's still there. Just letting everybody know.
Don't forget about Buddy Lee Parker.
Oh, boy. Do I really want these guys? Yeah, I can find something for him to do. I'm going to take
Don't do it.
Dangerous Dan Spivey and Mean Mark Callis.
Nice, dude.
The Skyscrapers.
Nice, dude.
Guarino, pick number
Everybody
17.
picks Bobby Walker. Just remember, you're gonna have to bail him out of jail first.
Hard work, Bobby Walker, baby.
That's a 10 too.
Yeah,
Damn.
so you guys have 4 picks left, and I have 3. So make note that we are almost done. So if there's anyone that you want, don't.
I'm up.
Yep, you're up.
Scott Hall.
Nice.
Damn it! Fuck you.
Nate's livid. I love it.
No, I was literally just gonna plan on picking him for my next one.
Oh, you got hosed then.
Nope.
Well, what's your next pick then? You gonna take Jake?
Fuck
Roberts
me
again?
sideways. Huh?
I said you want to take Jake Roberts again.
Eat ass.
It's the second time he's told me to dive in.
Nathan normally waits longer to blow up, so that's really funny that you held out this long.
Is this 17?
Yeah, this is pick 17.
He's gained patience over the years, apparently.
I'm gonna pick Lord. Well, not Lord, but Steven Regal.
Nice.
Great pick.
Great pick. That
Fucking
is
amazing pick.
Great value pick.
Yeah, it is.
So, Brian, your second to last pick in a sense because it's a wraparound. So, your second last wraparound.
Right.
He kind of look like Little Richard. I'm going to just jam out to WCW.
That stupid song's gonna be in my head all goddamn night now. Thanks.
I'll
be singing it at work, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Nathan?"
You got to get in your store and be like, "Everybody, here comes Two Cold Scorpio, Scorpio," and then he's like dancing with like all the kids on the sidewalk and shit by the basketball hoop.
That's how he does it.
Gosh, he's tight.
Shane Douglas.
All right.
No.
Who'd he pick?
Fuck you.
I didn't pick anyone, you guys.
He didn't pick anybody. Brian's still on the clock.
Just scrolling. I'm kind of just want to pick goofy shit at this point.
I like how Nate rages at nothing that time.
Stop.
He just had to tell the air, "Fuck you."
Who's Ranger Ross?
He was with that group with like Firebreaker Chip and stuff.
Firebreaker Chip and stuff.
They were like a park ranger and like a firefighter.
Weird.
Yeah, Firebreaker.
Give me. Give me, please. Sorry. Fuck it. Johnny Ace and
Nice. That dynamic
and Shane Douglas.
Hell yeah.
I despise
Gross.
Johnny Ace, but
Yeah,
I see
same.
his value.
We all do.
All right.
I don't see John Laurinaitis' value at all, though.
No, he's scum.
Nate, you got pick 18.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he went 4th to Guarino overall.
God damn it.
All right, let me scroll here for a
Yes.
second.
That's all he wants.
All right, so we are going to.
I'm so happy.
I'm not. Now I got a triple threat match on my card.
Okay.
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
2, and let me
No,
find.
I'm literally
one more.
throwing all my punishment picks in the same match.
You know what's. Yeah, we'll go that one. Okay, so do you have numbers 1, 2, and 3?
So I'm gonna go 1.
1 is the Renegade.
Oh God!
I seriously was waiting for it to pick him on my last pick.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It was between the Renegade,
God damn it.
the Renegade, the Shockmaster, and Wrecking Crew Rage.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I would have picked the Shockmaster over the Renegade. I'm pissed now.
Brian,
The
take
I'll trade you
Renegade
for
is
him.
what
Yeah,
I
I'll
call
trade you for him. Don't
yeah,
worry.
take Shockmaster and you guys can trade then.
No.
No.
Guarino, pick number 18, sir.
Pick number 18, huh? All right.
Wow, touche.
All right.
All right.
Brian, are you related to Bob Cook by chance?
I don't think so.
He's on this list.
No, there's no E.
Yeah, idiot.
Shut up. I know that, but shut up.
Oh fuck! I gotta call an audible.
You know, there's two guys on here that I'm like, God damn it, I should have stopped goofing off and picked these guys instead. Damn it.
I have. Fuck.
I still see a world champion here no one picked up. That's pretty crazy.
I see a couple of world champions nobody picked up. I see three actually.
I have no interest, but I'm still surprised.
Same. I already have the roles already filled for me, so. All right, I'm gonna go with Rowdy Piper.
Nice. Very nice. I'm surprised he lasted. Okay.
Oh, yeah, to be honest, I didn't even see him.
That's a freaking main eventer.
Nah, he sucks.
If booked right. That dude drew so much heat and he
Where
can do it
is he
all.
on here? I don't see him. So it goes from Robert to Rocco to Ron.
He's not on here. He didn't wrestle.
I was going to say, I looked for him. I didn't see him.
Yeah, he's never been. Never been one.
Yes, you know what that means. He's going to shock the world.
Good grab. So is that a punishment pick?
100%.
All right, let's do it. Do your work.
All right, let's see. We're gonna go. God, some of these are so bad. Let's see. We're gonna go. Okay, go 1, 2, or 3.
3.
3. You get the Motor City Madman.
I have no clue who that is. I'm gonna have to Google him. I'll find a spot for him.
Your 3 choices would have been Joe Gomez, Over the Stars Joe Gomez, and also Magnum Force number 2.
I could have used Joe Gomez.
I thought you were going to say Magnum Foreskin for a second.
I could have absolutely used Joe Gomez.
Okay, I have a question.
Said no booker ever.
I have a question for you guys before I make my next pick.
Okay.
Do any of you guys have any interest in the Freebirds?
No.
I don't know.
Wait, the Freebird? You said a Freebirds?
Yeah, like as a tag team.
The wrestlers.
I love the Freebirds. Terry Gordy's the most underrated wrestler of all time. Everybody's underrated. Fuck.
I have Michael Hayes and Jimmy Garvin because Brian has Hanson or Gordy.
Oh, nice.
So it would be Michael Hayes and Jimmy Garvin. Do you have any interest in trading for those two?
I do not at this time.
Okay.
Why did I take the dynamic dudes? Fuck.
I'll trade you the Freebirds for the dynamic. Never mind. I couldn't do anything with them. There's a tag team that I just thought about that I would love to see wrestle the Skyscrapers, but I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with Hayes and Garvin because the person I want to take last is going to face Koloff. So now I have the Freebirds with nothing to do.
Yeah.
They can just jerk each other off or something.
Yeah.
That's true. That is very true.
The jerk off match.
I guess, yeah, I'm going to let it play out. And if somebody ends up taking this guy before I get the last pick, then I can, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to take Butch Miller and Luke Williams, the Sheep Herders.
Nice.
Who just bloody and stiffen everybody before they got to the WWE. And then Vince was like, holy fuck, you guys can't do that shit. You're just going to lick people. Because you guys are...
They were so good in NWA.
Yeah, they are so stiff. I mean, that's like your OG American Death Match right there.
You want to talk about like doing a 180 on gimmick. It's that.
I for some reason, I saw them there and I was like, oh my God, these guys in the Skyscrapers would fuck. I was like, I have to take them. So that is my 18 and 19. Guarino, you have 2 picks left. Guarino, you have pick number 19.
Oh, okay, cool. Pick number 19. All right, so since I got a punishment pick in PN News,
PN.
gonna need somebody who can make it entertaining.
You got Mad. What did you get? Mad
Motor City Madman.
Oh yeah, not PN News. That was the test.
I firmly
back
believe
off.
that
He's
Kevin
mine.
Nash, has he been taken yet?
Taken
And
who?
has he been taken, and did he wrestle on Starrcade?
This is Clash of the Champions for the third time, not Starrcade.
Give him a punishment pick next time he says Starrcade.
And who is the person? Sorry, dude.
Kevin Nash, has he worked a Clash of the Champions?
Kevin Nash.
And Brian, you've seen him for another. Brian, get another pick like that. I'll still make it work, bro.
All right, so
Yeah, okay.
All right, so
I guarantee you, I will make it work.
we're
Oz
going.
has
Let's see
looking
here.
for odds.
We'll go that one. We'll go that one. And we'll go that one. Oh yeah, no, because
Wait. The original question: did Nash wrestle?
no, not as Kevin Nash. He wrestled.
We need
as-
to get some Ozer on
He
here.
will not be my pick. That was my preface statement. I was not picking him.
I was about to give you Cougar J.
Yeah, I am not picking him. No. What about? I know
Was
I
she
saw
hot?
his name, so I'm good. Give me the Giant.
The Giant, okay. The Giant.
The Giant.
Nate
I
Newman.
saw that.
Okay, I'm again hoping this person was not picked. I know Dusty Rhodes is gone. I'm hoping Dustin Rhodes is not.
I need a fucking comedian.
Dustin Rhodes. They call him the Natural. He is yours.
Perfect.
Dustin Rhodes. Okay. Brian.
He's gonna lose to Hulk Hogan in 2 seconds.
Your last two picks, sir.
All right. I'm trying to go through and look at who I need and what I need. I don't really know, so I'm just gonna wing it. I would like to pick Psychosis
Okay.
and
You got to get Juventud.
that was my
the guy named Juventud.
I just saw a name that I really liked. What was it?
When Hoovie's working that XPW show or whatever, and he's swearing at the crowd. It's so funny when he's all wasted. Fuck you, and he's going off. The juice has come back.
And Greg Valentine.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I was gonna pick him too.
You know,
Who you pick?
he took Psychosis and Greg Valentine.
One of my favorite matches ever. Him and one of my favorite best dog collar match of all time, actually.
Oh, from
That match
Starrcade?
That was good.
I'm unfamiliar with that event.
Nate Newman, your last pick. I'm unfamiliar with that event. That's funny.
Oh, I just saw him. Where'd he go?
That's not a good sign.
Fuck you. Hold on. This is what happens when you're drunk. Then you can't think.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I went.
I need a main event. Nope.
I'm gonna go with Davey Boy Smith.
Nice.
Good pick.
Nice. Smith. All right. And then Guarino, your last pick.
My last pick.
Whoa,
Has Perry Saturn been picked yet?
Maybe.
Seriously.
Maybe.
He's not even on the roster.
Okay, cool.
God damn it,
Good.
Ryan.
Sorry.
Good.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, because I could tell he's not looking at the list.
Dude, I don't have the list on me because fucking
Wait,
couldn't
Perry
figure it out.
Saturn's not on the list? Are you serious?
No, he didn't work it.
I did
thought
look at it several times actually.
No, I said he didn't work it. I didn't see it. Look at it.
Oh.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
Give me Tracy Smothers.
Ooh.
Nice. That's not bad.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
Bad right there.
Oh yeah, you got a little.
Nobody picked the terrorist? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I still
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Hey, if I end up leaving the chat briefly, it's because my phone went dead. I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back. Oh, I forgot his pictures up there. I can see him frozen on my thing. All right, I need an opponent for
Yeah, let us chime in. Who do you got?
Nikita Koloff. I was thinking about going Lex Luger, but
Oh, of course.
I still got Hayes and Garvin. So
Yeah,
I think
true.
this is just going to be a throwaway match for me, and that's fine. I'm going to take
Yeah.
Ivan Koloff, so I have the Koloffs, and then I can just put them as a team.
Nice.
All right. All right. So we have all of our.
Arcade 98 or 88 was on a Monday? What?
Did you say Starcade?
Starcade 88 was on a Monday.
That's random as shit.
That's really weird.
Okay, so does anyone need time still to make their cards?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause the stream or pause the recording, and then we'll be back here in a few minutes. You guys, it'll be a second seamless time lapse if you're listening to this, but we're going to pause to finish our cards, and then we'll be right back with our shows to deliver our cards for you. All right, folks, we are back here, and we are going to unveil our cards. We decided on our post, little talk, that we're going to name our cards Clash of the Champions, X, and then we're going to give you the venue that it's going to emulate from. So I think this is going to be pretty fun. We are going to have Brian Klecker kick us off.
Mhm. Thank you. I'm sadly have to do this quietly because I'm in a house with sleeping people, but I want to scream this really loud. So just pretend I'm screaming as loud as I can.
I love it.
Welcome everyone to the UTC Arena in Chattanooga. This is Clash of the Champions.
Everyone at Chattanooga.
This is Clash of Champions Amazing Fantasy.
Ooh, let's go, Brian.
All right, starting off the card, we have PN News coming out with the mic. Music hits, crowd goes wild. He does this rap. Word up, it's Clash in Tennessee. We'll take care of business and smoke some tree. I'm a kickstand Lane in his little tiny thing. Big PN is the best when I get in the ring. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
Yo, baby,
Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
Thank you for participation.
Oh, Brian, that was fantastic.
So PN News kicks the living shit out of Stan Lane.
Poor fucking Stan Lane who got picked early as bait and then gets fed to PN News.
Absolutely fed.
Oh my god, absolutely.
I picturing him doing a lot of like across the ring, head into the turnbuckle spots. I don't know why.
Well, he's high on coke the whole time.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Is a young brother of his Rodney Mack anywhere watching?
Oh God.
He's at ringside with the towel.
Hell yes. Man, PN
All right, PN News goes over. All the kids love it. Gets over hardcore. Next, we're into a fatal four-way with my cruiserweight division. We have Mr. JL versus Alex Wright versus Doug Furness versus Psychosis. I don't have elimination orders or anything. I think it was just one fall to a finish. But I'm going Alex Wright here.
Hey, Alex Wright's super underrated.
I love Alex Wright. I think he would have done better. There's another timeline out there where he became a huge star, I think.
It's unfortunate they saddled him with the Berlin gimmick.
Yeah.
And then
Which was
current
hot for a
events
second,
happened,
but just kind of got lame.
And he didn't go
It almost
anywhere
worked.
after that.
Well, it didn't help when they put him with Disco too.
That too.
He made it work. Disco's pure garbage, but he was always entertaining to me.
Yeah, when he was just Alex, right? Like Das Wunderkind. I don't know how you don't fully babyface that motherfucker out.
Yeah,
they did for a while, but then they didn't know what to do with him after that.
The dancing, the moveset, like he pretty much had it all.
My buddy, not to rant on your card, Brian, but Miko,
you good?
You know Miko.
Miko Koivu, yeah.
He when he went out to Finland to live for a couple years and wrestled at Smash, he got to train a little bit with Alex Wright, and he almost moved to Germany to go to wrestling school.
Cool.
Because he said he was that good of a coach on the time he had with him in Finland.
Is Miko the same guy that did the E-Feds with us?
Yes, JJ Halme.
Yep.
And Mike Valley.
Yep.
Yep.
Mike Valley.
Yeah, he did a middle rope diving shoulder block as his finisher. It's so tight. Just like
That's
the Barbarian.
Cool. That's when you know you're cool.
Yeah. So sorry, Brian. I thought you guys might get a kick out of it.
You're good. For this next, I'll call it segment. I guess this is kind of the middle of the card. I could kind of string this together like an ECW booking, where these guys come out, open challenge, these other guys come out, and so on, and then a match happens. So I don't really have a plan around that. You could do that, I guess, but I do have Terry Gordy fucking destroying Johnny Ace.
Yes.
And then I have immediately thereafter, Steve Williams destroying Shane Douglas.
Holy shit. I bet the people love it.
So I'm thinking maybe the Dynamic Dudes come out, and then, Williams and Gordy come out, and they decide to do two singles matches instead for some reason.
Because they both want to beat the shit out of the same guy equally.
So then maybe these guys are getting stretchered out. I don't know.
I hope one of them broke a skateboard over Ace's head and then shoved the fucking frisbee up his ass.
So then here come the Rock and Roll Express.
Oh, tight.
To kind of help out the young guys here. Maybe they save them from a beatdown or something. But then we have the tag match. We have Rock and Roll versus Miracle Violence. And Ryan was right. This is going to be the hottest of hot tags in this. These are two big scary heels, and the fucking Rock and Roll Express do what they do. But my big heels will come out on top, of course. So Steve Williams and Terry Gordy are going to win.
Hell yeah.
That would be such a thick match. It's not even funny. I thought that was one of my dream matches.
When we were doing in that post when you went away, this was one thing that I did say though, was I told him that the hot tag to Robert Gibson would be so hot it would straighten his eye out.
And then it would be promptly be crooked again after he got killed by these guys.
After Terry Gordy kicks him in the face.
Yeah. Oh, my eye's back. Oh, it's gone.
Fuck you, Robert Gibson.
So they might get stretchered out again too. Who knows?
We get 4 stretches. This is like a sin match.
Next match is gonna be just a fucking brawl. For the United States Championship, I have champion Terry Funk defending against Greg Valentine.
Oh,
we got a dog fight.
Oh yeah, that's I don't care what anyone says, that's gonna fuck. Like Guarino said, we got a dog fight. Funk's gonna punch him too hard in the forehead, and Hammer's just gonna club him in his shoulder blades as hard as he can.
Yeah, so these guys are gonna get sweaty.
Oh yeah.
Just sweaty and grumpy.
Fucking card and a half.
Yeah, so I have Funk retaining the title on that one. Second to last match of the night. Gonna go dog collar match for the NWA heavyweight title. I have Ron Simmons defending against Kensuke Sasaki.
Oh, Sasaki wants his U.S. title back.
And I have Sasaki going over.
Oh, he took it once from One Man Gang, and now he takes it from Ronnie. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that'd be a fun match. That one kind of came together randomly, and I was like, oh, you know what? That would be actually really fucking tight.
That's another sweaty match. They're gonna
Another Haas fight here. Just two big, thick men.
This is a show where I think me, Nate,
Big meaty men slapping meat.
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
The three of us are in the front row doing the Michael Jackson smashing the popcorn while watching because of all the violent, stiff matches.
Yep. So I thought
Everyone else
that'd be a
around
fun
us
one.
is like, this is horrible.
Then from a main event, I decided to make it a tag match. Great Muta and Sting versus Big Van Vader and Stan Hansen.
Whoa!
I really like that main event.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna have it separately. I was gonna have them separate singles matches, but something just Sting and Muta together. It's just so cool. And these two just giant men on the other side, I think this would be great.
That's a hell of a card, Brian. I truly say that in all.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I have the Sting and Muta going over on that. So send the fans home happy.
Hell yeah! Great.
At Clash of Champions, Amazing Fantasy.
Great fucking card, man. Great card.
Thank you.
Thanks,
guys.
Nate Newman, you are up next.
Okay, so I'll go from top to bottom, or bottom to top. I have in the opener Steven Regal versus Davey Boy Smith.
Nice.
This can go one of two ways. It could be a great match, or Davey Boy Smith could show up inebriated, and it's going to go horrible.
High on crack. Yeah.
Yep. Because he had those problems, and it's unfortunate. That's why he's no longer with us. Steven Regal goes over. No rhyme or reason to it, just because it's Steven fucking Regal, and he was fucking awesome. And they didn't push him nearly enough as they should have in any company he was in, but he's a fantastic wrestler.
Yep.
Next up, we have Eddie Gilbert versus Dustin Rhodes.
Hell yeah.
Eddie Gilbert would go over. Again, well, actually, no, I'm going to change that. Dustin Rhodes goes over because he's the young up-and-comer. Eddie Gilbert's pissed about it, so he beats the fuck out of him after the match is over.
Nice. I like it.
Booker T versus Johnny B. Bad is up next.
Ooh.
That's one of those, I like
I didn't
that.
know I needed to see that, but I want to see that.
Right?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Booker T goes over. And
Nice.
that's that. Fourth match on the card. This is crazy. Cactus Jack versus Raven.
Ooh, that's cool.
An exploding barbed wire death match.
Jesus Christ. You're about you would be about one spot away from a Jim Cornette rant there.
Yeah.
Although not as epic as the CW stuff.
Raven gets the win by the skin of his teeth.
Nice.
That's tight, though.
Love that.
And beat somebody who's a deathmatch fucking legend.
Yep.
Next one. Sid Vicious versus Brian Pillman.
Oh, no.
In a powerbomb match.
Oh, no. Why me?
Awesome.
So, unfortunately, there's no way that Brian Pillman could win this unless he, powerbombs him off the second rope. But chances are Sid's going to go over.
Chances are, yep.
That shit's tight.
Love
Next
that.
match
Battle of the Blonde Mullets.
is Bull Nakano versus Medusa versus Sister Sherry.
Hell yeah.
So this is where I got tripped up because, you could have easily done Bull Nakano versus Medusa in a singles match. That's why I drafted them both.
Yeah.
But then when I drafted Sherry, I originally was going to draft another woman, and then I didn't, so then I have to throw her in here. So this match will play out where Bull Nakano or Medusa, or both of them, kill Sherry, and then she...
Jesus.
They have pretty much a one-on-one match until the very end of it, where Sherry comes in and wins out of nowhere.
Hey.
Tight. Love it.
I like it.
Is Sherry doing the heel?
Yeah.
The heel slip in and pin and slip out gimmick, or is she like the baby face who comes back?
No,
after
100%
injury?
she's the heel.
Yeah, I like it.
That's the best Sherry you can get.
Yeah.
I never liked her as a baby face.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it because her heel work was so good.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Next up is the Road Warriors versus the Renegade versus Eric Watts and versus Master Blaster Iron.
Wow.
So,
what a match.
All guys are in the ring at the same time.
There's so much shit.
And the Road Warriors just fucking kill these three fuckers. And beat them in 5 minutes.
I don't know. This is perfect. I love it.
And then the dream match of the century, and the match that I wanted to book when I found out that we were going to do this. Once in a lifetime, Hulk Hogan versus stunning Steve Austin.
Oh, great main event.
Whoa.
Great main event.
Wow.
The match that I never got to see, that none of us got to see, because it never happened.
Wow. Cool.
And
I have a theory.
What's that?
Hogan immediately tried to put himself over and didn't want to lose to Austin, and Austin said,
No, they do a finger poke of doom, and Steve Austin wins.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But Steve Austin would go over after Hogan cheats and it doesn't work, even though he's a baby face. But
he wrestled as a heel.
He still wrestles like a heel.
he wrestled as a heel when he was a baby face. Like, come on.
Neck rakes and eye biting.
Like, watching the shit back as an adult, like, as a kid, I didn't care, but as an adult, it's like, dude, he was a heel before he was ever a heel.
As a kid, it was
Yeah.
like, hell yeah, this dude's whooping that guy's ass with a belt.
Yeah, but he's like cheating the whole time, and you don't realize it because you don't care.
Yeah, exactly. He's got his weight belt off, whipping people and shit. Let me tell you something, brother.
Say your prayers.
So Steve Austin wins, gets endorsed by Hogan as the next top guy, and then we go from there.
Hell yeah.
Hogan,
love that.
Hogan will do what he did against Undertaker and be like, you got me, brother.
Gotta get my heat back.
I equate it to Hogan putting over Austin just like he did Goldberg because he knows how much more money he can make.
Yeah.
Take him over.
Yep.
Because if I have
Basically, Hogan
55,000 fans in the Georgia Dome and I'm putting
Georgia
over
Dome, yeah.
the next guy and there's 1,000 TNT reps that are paying my money, they're gonna go, wow, he made all this by putting that guy over. Let's give him more money and see who else he can put over.
Yeah.
And imagine a
Then he put
scenario
over
where
Kidman.
Steve Austin gets over big in WCW, never tears his tricep in Japan,
Yeah.
and is still made or like still becomes somehow the biggest star in the industry, just with the other company.
I seriously
Like years down the road.
think
That's cool.
if he didn't get hurt and Harley Race would have managed him,
Mhm.
like he always talks about, I think he could have got to that level. I really do.
Yeah.
I don't think, like, obviously Austin was, is Austin, but like I think he was good enough where he didn't need the gimmick. And that's why I think that's why I thought he was always, I think that's why I wish he would have had a longer career, because he changed his wrestling style because he knew he didn't have to work as hard. And I'm not shitting on it, but then he just
Well,
got
no, he changed his wrestling style because of his neck injury.
Yeah, and it's just like
Had he not had that neck injury, he probably never would have changed his style.
and he probably went, and who knows how much longer he could have went too.
Dude, that guy
Right.
was so good. Like, never like considered one of the greatest of all time, but he's also like kind of underrated, if that makes any sense. Like, he was an incredible,
Like, especially
incredible
around
in ring
this
guy.
Like, he's my second favorite wrestler of all time for a reason.
Yeah.
He's tremendous. It's a great card.
He is.
That's a hell
Yeah,
of a
great card.
Thank
mate.
you.
I love that. I love that main event.
I
dude.
wasn't sure about it, especially like I was going through it and like double booking people, but like then I had to change things. Like, I'm a little disappointed in the Road Warriors match I came up with, but what are you going to do?
I may have missed it, but did you have a title and a location?
It was Clash of Champions.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
And did you have it like a name, Clash of the Champions, like?
No, I just named it Clash of the Champions draft card.
Okay, that's cool. Like
I didn't name it anything
I was
specific.
I didn't know if you came up with something spiffy like Brian did with amazing fantasy.
I did not.
That's okay.
Because I would have stole his idea or did something similar.
Guarino, are you ready? Or do you need more time?
He's ready.
Because I can go, and if you need more time, I can go next.
You go ahead. I'm ready, but you go ahead.
Okay, so
I can do more.
My card stems from, and I'll give you a little history here. 1994 and 1995 had two of the greatest tournaments in the history of wrestling. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Super J Cup.
One of them for sure.
Super J Cup.
Yep, the stage 1 and stage 2. Well,
okay.
For some reason, I'm guessing more politics, their stage 3 that they were always going to do did not happen until the year 2000, and there was this giant layoff for some reason. And we decided it's time that we're doing Clash of the Champions Super J Cup 1996, the real third stage. We're going to do Super J Cup on the Clash of the Champions, where they've done a few other tournaments for tag titles and such. And that is going to be the premise of the show. So we're going to open it off with Ivan and Nikita Koloff, the Koloffs taking on Michael P.S. Hayes and Jimmy Jam Garvin, the Freebirds. Fun little tag match. Freebirds are baby faces. Nikita Koloff gets mad at Ivan. He walks. The Freebirds get the victory. The crowd goes home happy. Bad Street was not in attendance because we heard he got booked somewhere else. So we weren't able to secure his rights. In a first round Super J Cup match, the Ultimo Dragon takes on Chris Jericho. And in a nice little back and forth 15-minute match with a Tiger Suplex, just like he did to Malenko at Starrcade 96. Ultimo Dragon is going to get the victory over Chris Jericho.
Where is this, Ryan? Where's your venue?
Sumo Hall in Tokyo, Japan.
Nice. Okay.
Of course.
And in the other second round matchup, Dean Malenko, who was thought to take on Eddie Guerrero, the Black Tiger, because you have to have been in a tournament to make it, was not in the building. So instead, he was replaced by Too Cold Scorpio.
Hey.
So Malenko and Scorpio went at it, and unfortunately, Scorpio had too much jet lag, and Malenko was too focused, ready to try to make a finals run this year. That Dean Malenko defeats Too Cold Scorpio.
Excellent.
We then move on to the Skyscrapers. Mark Callis and Dangerous Danny Spivey coming out, and they are issuing themselves an open challenge, saying that there's nobody that's man enough that's not on the continent that they come from that can defeat them in a wrestling match. And nonetheless, here comes Butch Williams and Butch Miller and Luke Williams. The Sheep Herders come out, and in a street fight, they defeat these Skyscrapers via ref stoppage because Butch does not stop biting Danny Spivey, and he's losing too much blood.
That rule.
Also, at one point, Mark Callis decided it was not worth it, and he left Dan Spivey to be massacred at the hands of both of them, and nobody in the company has seen Mark Callis since. Some people think he may have died. So,
yep.
Oh, my God.
That's what I think, too.
Yep, and then he became the Undertaker because of the Sheep Herders.
Because he's a dead man, literally.
Yep,
exactly.
See, that's how I tie it to real life.
That is amazing. I love that.
all on the fly too on that part. In the second round match, one of the two members that got a bye because they won the 95 Super J Cup, Jushin Liger, takes on the Ultimo Dragon. And unfortunately for Ultimo Dragon's sake, just like at the 93 Tokyo Dome and many other times, except for once, Jushin Liger defeats the Ultimo Dragon.
Jushin Liger.
Hell yeah. We get pop for the match on that one. I like that. And in our other second round match, Dean Malenko takes on the other man who received a bye, and that's because he won the first and the 94 Super J Cup, the Wild Pegasus himself, Chris Benoit. And Malenko, unfortunately, could not get the job done after working Too Cold Scorpio earlier today. Chris Benoit gets the victory.
Cool.
This is
and then he goes home and other things happen.
No, this is changing history.
Yeah, we're changing history. He didn't take a chair shot or anything yet.
Yep.
So
He didn't start doing the diving headbutt till later.
His brain's gonna be fine.
This match may penalize me because of my world title match that I said was going to be my main event with the guy I took first. But I decided after looking at Cage Match that Flair and Tenryu have had 15 matches. I thought
Holy shit!
I thought they had 2. They had a
Cool.
couple.
I've only
matches.
seen one, so
There's-
this is news to me.
Yeah, there was a couple from companies I've never even heard of, and I've watched rings and shit like that in Japan.
And you call yourself a wrestling fan? Come on now.
Right? Yeah, like fuck. I know, and I'm like, so I went. You know what? We're gonna change it up, and we're gonna have some fucking fun. And I think if you know how to work a great 6-man tag, this is going to be up your wheelhouse. We're going to have the team of Genichiro Tenryu, Masahiro Chono, and Hiroshi Hase for Team Japan here at Sumo Hall, taking on the 4 horsemen, Ric Flair, Tully Blanchard, and Arn Anderson. And it's going to be an elimination match.
That is awesome. I love that.
Dude, so when they get pinned, do they actually leave the match?
Yeah, this is not like how Mike Shaw wanted it, where nobody leaves.
Good.
Not to call him out, but fuck it. So
I hated that. Don't mention that.
He couldn't get through the tactics of RNH and Tully, and for that reason, unfortunately, Hiroshi Hase is the first man eliminated, putting Team Japan down 3-2.
Oh.
He got the
No one power bombs
pinfall.
himself and gives him a concussion either.
Chono was getting baited a little too much, and he ended up getting caught in the middle of Flair, Tully, and Arn with a chair, and they're trying to implement a chair, and Chono is having none of it, and he boom, Yakuza kicks the chair right in Flair's face. Flair's blonde hair is bleeding everywhere, and it's red now, just like it should be in the 90s, and he's got that crazy hair from the headlocks. But the ref sees it, Tiger Hattori, and he calls for disqualification. Masahiro Chono is now eliminated.
Jeez.
So it is now down
Jeez.
to Tenryu versus Flair, Blanchard, and Arn.
Wow.
Tenryu lands a double clothesline on Flair and Anderson, and as the two roll sideways, Tully comes in, kicks him, goes for a snap suplex, but when he does the slingshot, Tenryu comes back down to his feet, pulls him in, and power bombs the shit out of him, gets the 3 count. Tully Blanchard's out of the match. It's 2-1 now.
See ya.
Flair's a little nervous now. He's bleeding all over. He just saw Tully get his neck snapped on the ground. Arn says, I got this. Arn's in there slapping his chest. The Sumo Hall, there's 11,005 going crazy for Tenryu. Countering out of a few different things, getting a backslide out of a counter from a spine buster. Tenryu pins Arn Anderson.
Nice.
But Flair is right there with the chop block. And Tenryu at this point has just been beat so bad that he gets put in the figure 4. Flair is shaking his head, blood, piss, and sweat going everywhere. And Tenryu, unfortunately, in Sumo Hall, taps out. Ric Flair is your winner of the match, and the Horsemen defeat Team Japan.
I was with that until you said about the piss.
Sorry, I'm high. That just sounded better. It sounded great. All of this I'm coming up with on the fly, and I'm getting so excited for it now that I'm talking about it. And
That was sick.
In the
Rightfully so.
rematches, that only rematches can happen, to become the first 2-time Super J Cup winner, Jushin Liger defeats Chris Benoit in the main event of our show. Going home, Liger getting the second trophy, Nate Newman singing his song, and he's holding the L in the air, and he takes that L, and he puts that L right over Chris Benoit's face.
Yep.
And he leaves, and that's the start to Control Terrace unit. Is heel turn by Liger.
Cool. Nice. What color is Liger's gear?
In this one, he's wearing teal and white.
Ooh, love that.
Teal and white.
Yeah,
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
Just like he wore against Akira Nogami, I think at the 91 Dome
Nogami.
show. So that is
That's
Clash
sick,
of the
man.
Champions
Ugh.
J-Cup 96 at Sumo Hall.
Lex Luger, why are you wearing green? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hell yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, I
Sick.
chickened out of doing Flair tender after I saw how many times they did it, and I was like, fuck it. Who doesn't love a good 6-man, especially done
Dude,
right?
your shit was like perfect. It's like you almost planned it from the get-go, it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Originally, like, I knew I wasn't going
How
to get
did you-
these people, but I
Yeah.
had on my mock card, I had Ric Flair versus Jushin Liger.
Hell yeah. That's how you
Sick.
get my vote away from Brian.
Yep.
No, I just...
Dude, how did you end up with all those cruiserweights and the 4 horsemen?
So, well, that's what gets me. So I took Flair for I didn't have plans to take Flair first, literally, because of me wanting
Really?
to do the Super J Cup.
Oh, so you were planning on the Super J Cup the whole time?
Yeah, when I was thinking about it, and I was like, and I don't know what brought it up. I think it was because I was writing down all the teams from that NWA Tag Title Tournament, and I
Mhm.
was like, shit, they never did a 96 Super J Cup because there was all that politics with War and 01, and all those companies were like feuding. So I was
Cool.
like, I could do a fucking Super J Cup.
That's cool.
So then I was like, I'm assuming I'll get picked 3 or 4. So I'm immediately going to take Liger and Benoit because that's going to be my finals because they were the 2 winners.
Mhm.
But then when I got pick 1, I was like, well, fuck, I have to take Flair because I could have took Ivan Koloff and put him against Ric Flair, and it's a 5-star match.
No
You know what I
shit.
mean? So that's
Yeah.
why I took Ten Russo late, and I took Anderson and Blanchard to go with Hase and Chono. But I
Yeah.
did that run of cruisers, and I wanted Dragon and Malenko because they were in those tournaments, and I wanted Guerrero, but Guarino obviously took him right away. And then I had to jump in because I thought you would have taken Chono before I did.
Mhm.
And then Jericho was kind of, I need a fill-in. Or no, Jericho was already in him. Scorpio was, I need a fill-in, and it was going to be Scorpio or Ray. And Guarino then also
Wow.
took Ray, literally the pick when I
Yeah.
took Scorpio. So otherwise it would have been Mysterio instead of Scorpio. So Guarino snaked 2 of my guys from it.
The one match that I had on my card made it to the actual, like my mock card, I should say,
Mhm.
because I made up a card like before, like we got on the air and did all this. But like one match from like the 6 or 7 that I had booked made it on the show, and it was the main event.
That's tight though.
That's
still
tight.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was the other one too. I was gonna do Chono and Hase against Anderson and Wyndham, but then he
Whoa.
took Wyndham.
Ooh,
so
that
I
would have
took-
been sweet too.
So that's
Wyndham was so fucking good.
Yeah, and well, that's why I panicked because I'm like, fuck. But then I forgot about Tully, so that's what saved my ass. But I was
Mhm.
gonna do Chono and Hase against Anderson and Wyndham, or I was gonna do Anderson
Cool.
and Eaton and do the Dangerous Alliance,
Whoa.
which nobody took
That would've been
Larry
cool.
Zbyszko. I realized.
Why would
yeah,
we?
I wasn't looking at him
And
at all.
nobody took Jeff Jarrett either.
I had him
Never
listed
like okay.
as
So
a
Larry
maybe.
Zbyszko, I only know
I
as
considered Jeff Jarrett a
Yeah.
couple of times.
I only
Yeah.
know Zbyszko as like an announcer. Like I never like saw him wrestle. I don't think. And if I did, it was later on after he retired.
He beat Rick Martel for the AWA title, I think, at the Calhoun Beach Club. Over at the
Wow.
I'm surprised Rick Martel wasn't on this list, but then again, I realized he didn't ever compete on a Clash of Champions.
Yeah, he just had that awesome run with Booker T, and then he got hurt again. He was so
Yeah.
talented. He was huge when he came over too. He was giant.
Rick Martel was fucking great.
Rick Martel, another underrated one. Damn.
I'm surprised. Did anybody have Tom Zank?
We were joking about it, but
No, I was ribbing him a little bit.
He's actually really fucking good. Like there was a Clash of the Champions 6, the one there that like had the, I believe it was the time limit draw between Steamboat and Flair.
Mhm.
There's a match between Pillman and Zink, and it's really good. Like that
Wow.
dude could wrestle.
we might have
Nice.
to do some Clash of the
Like he's
Champions.
way better than I remember.
That's it.
Nice.
Guarino, you ready, or you want a couple more minutes?
Yes, I am. Let's
All
rock.
right. The
All right.
floor
Who
is
was my
yours.
throwaway pick again? That Motor City Madman dude?
Yes, Motor City Madman.
All right.
So if you want to start with the name of the show and the card.
No fucking clue who that guy is.
The name of the venue is going to be Wembley Stadium.
Ooh.
Sold out.
Wow.
Let's go. Big time.
No, that was WrestleMania 22. I was there.
Man,
So was Guarino.
We're going to call it Great Balls of Fire Part 2.
Wow.
Wait. It's happening before part 1 though, because of the I don't know.
Yeah, so
If it was
WWE
Clash of
stole
Champions
from
part,
you.
it would be before part 1.
Vince stole your shit, Guarino. This is Great Balls of Fire, the OG.
Hey, I'm going to stop
That's
you right.
fucking
Damn right he did.
fantastic.
Damn right he did. In fact, we could call it Great Balls of Fire without Vince booking. Yeah. All right, so my opener would be whoever the hell my throwaway, that I think Motor City Madman guy or whatever.
This dude took the longest to make his card, and he still doesn't know what all his guys are.
No, I don't know, motherfucker, but chill. Let me get my point across, please. Thank you.
Please do.
Thank you. So Jake the Snake opens up with Jake the Snake opens up with a promo, runs him down, talks his trash, beats him within a minute with a DDT, continues to attack him with DDTs, walks out.
Get his ass.
Destroyed. Dead.
See a Motor City Madman, Motor City Temptress.
Yep. Knew I could make that work. Next on the card, I'm gonna go with let me see, what did I
My favorite part so far was, quote, continues attacking him with DDTs.
Thank you.
Like it's a weapon or some shit.
Just relentless DDTs for no reason.
I just picture when
killing him.
Moxley gave Ospreay like 7 straight DDTs. And it's like, stop it, he's already dead.
Stop it, he's already dead. That's exactly what I was going to say.
The Motor City Madman just gonna get impaled on the floor like it's Steamboat. Shit.
We're gonna go 6 versus Brad Armstrong in the opener. 15 minutes.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that too.
Fun little match I didn't know I need to see.
Mm.
I bet that was on Saturday night at some point. I bet it fucked.
Yeah.
Right.
It probably was.
Let me see.
It was a hell of
We're gonna go DDP and Ravishing Rick Rude next.
nice.
That's awesome. That fucks.
Yep.
Yes.
That's great. That's a great pairing.
Now in the opener, I put 6 over. Second match, we'll go with Ravishing Rick Rude going over, on not cleanly though.
With the neck breaker.
Yeah, probably a neck breaker, like breaks his eyes, neck.
Foot on the rope.
It out. Yeah, foot on the rope, whatever. We can figure it out. We can get to that later.
Later.
Next on the list, and halfway through.
Rude and Page.
Rude and Page.
All right,
Yep.
Rude and Page. We can figure out who goes over whenever, but I think that'd be a fun one. We're gonna go next. Macho Man Randy Savage against Booker T.
Whoa. Cool.
Interesting.
Oh.
Next, and I could always reshuffle the card because I've got a few main event ideas. But
Wait.
40 minutes, longest match of the night. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat against Eddie Guerrero.
Nice.
Holy shit. That's cool.
Mm.
That's really cool.
Mm. We're having some fun now.
What's that match like?
That's a good question.
No, I think Ryan missed a punishment pick because Booker T was also on my card.
Yeah, he
So I think we both got him by accident.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I have 20 people, but I don't have Booker T for Guarino.
Sorry.
Oh, then I could replace Booker T with someone else. No.
Who was Booker versus who?
Well, he doesn't have Booker T though. That's the problem.
I want to know who the other guy was.
Steamboat.
I had Booker T versus Johnny B. Bad on my
so now
card.
it's going to be Steamboat versus Shockmaster.
No, he's got 20 guys. I have a full roster.
Not a damn thing you can do, buddy. I'm fixed. I already got 20. Savage versus Rey Mysterio Jr.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Think about that. Then they would get a good 15. They would be 20 minutes, second longest match on the card.
Savage would kill that man.
Exactly. But
I'm afraid for what would happen there, honestly.
I think freaking it'd be entertaining. It'd be fun to watch just because it'd be freaking. Savage is not an unselfish worker. And furthermore, if the assignment was get Ray a little more over, while at the same time staying over yourself, yeah, I think this could be a classic.
I always wonder how Savage was to deal with in WCW, because I remember like a story from Steamboat about like his match at WrestleMania 3, like where Savage had to have everything like carefully planned out.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that worked in WCW when he might not have been able to have the time to do that.
Oh, he still did. What, like I've heard with DDP worked the same way, and when Savage wanted a program to really, really, really work,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too. That's really cool. Glad they had each other.
So,
talk about
got
people with
that one.
natural chemistry. It's those two.
All right.
Yeah,
I gotta make sure I'm not missing anybody. So, if I'm missing anybody or have a guy I don't have, just freaking let me know.
We'll be ready with Shockmaster to fill in.
Yeah, basically.
Here, let me.
Shockmaster. Hey man, I got two. I don't have a lot of shockers on the card. Shit.
Really,
Use some shock. I don't give a fuck. Give me Shockmaster shit.
Guarino, for the sake of your question of getting everybody, read me back your card real quick, and I'll write it down.
All right. All right. We got Motor City Madman versus Jake the Snake.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's so tight.
That was my first
That's so
fuck up.
cool. I love that.
Brad Armstrong versus Kurt Hennig.
Okay.
DDP Ravishing Rick Rude.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Wait, you had Armstrong in 6, I think, didn't you?
Oh shit! Yeah, I had Armstrong in 6. Yeah, never mind.
DDP Rude, and then what was after DDP Rude?
After DDP Rude is going to be Rey Mysterio, Randy Savage.
Savage, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And after that, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat against Eddie Guerrero.
Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, we're rolling here.
You could have had a rematch from WrestleMania 3, and you could have had a rematch from Halloween Havoc 1997 on your card. That's crazy.
Two of the literal greatest matches ever made.
Yep.
That's cool. That's tight.
Man, that
That's
Halloween
nice.
Havoc match was so good.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
Dude, Eddie was so rough with Ray. It was crazy.
Oh, I know it.
Eddie, be nice to me out there tonight, okay? Yeah, shut
No,
the fuck
fuck
up,
you.
Oscar.
S.A. Oscar.
Shut the fuck up, Oscar.
Go back to your tracks, man, where you belong.
Eddie and Ray Halloween Havoc 97. Oof.
Word up.
Magic. Fucking magic, man.
What else
All
you
right,
got?
I got Kurt Hennig versus Barry Windham.
Nice. That's
Damn.
That was fuck.
Here's my booking logic for that. Heel Hennig, face Windham. Windham in 87 was as good as anybody I've ever seen, I think.
Sure.
Yeah,
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
holy shit, he was insanely good.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that.
Yeah, the pit bulls. Yeah, it might be whip rep.
Try not to laugh. All right. 6-man tag next.
Ooh.
Scott Hall, Kevin Nash,
You don't have Nash.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
You don't have Nash.
And, actually, we'll make it an 8-man.
No, you
Bam Bam
you
Bigelow.
don't have Nash.
Oh shit! I thought I had Nash.
No,
Shit, my
he
bad.
never worked at the Clash.
Like it's Scott Hall.
That's right. I remember. Scott Hall, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Scott Hall, Bam Bam Bigelow, Bobby Eaton.
Okay.
Again.
Cool.
Crap. I might have to freaking.
Can you? What's the 6-man again?
He's got only half of the team. So you
Steiners and Bam Bam Bigelow. Hall, Bam Bam Bigelow against the Steiners. We'll just go with that.
Hall and Bigelow versus Steiners.
Because I wanted Bam Bam. I wanted Bam Bam and Vader to team. I was going to put them against like something like Rock and Roll Express or something like that because I think that would have been sick.
Cool.
So I think that would be a fun, fast-paced, hard-hitting, and I think that would be a fun one to watch on this card.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's a good one.
Hard hitting, backbreaking, just like Jonathan Coachman's theme song says.
Meaty meaty men.
He's wearing red with green boots. What is going on?
Bobby Eaton versus
Give me Bobby Eaton and the Giant versus Dusty Rhodes and Tracy Smothers.
That's weird.
Nice.
I like it
That
though.
could be like middle of the card though.
Right, yeah. I think
it would have to be.
That's that fun little rando tag match they do on a Clash.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful. Well, that is our draft. We will get these posted in a few different spots that I'll advertise when get the show put up here tonight, tomorrow morning. One of the two. But really quick, want to thank everybody for jumping on and doing this. And I can't wait to do another one. Nate, you got anything you want to plug?
Not really. There's not much that I'm doing. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at headliner05. Twitter is at headliner5. Other than that, not really.
All right, nothing wrong with that. Mr. Mike Guarino, you want to plug some stuff?
Yes, I do. So first and foremost, thank you to Ryan for hosting. Thank you to the three of you guys for your patience, because I'm well aware that it was kind of a pain in the ass from a technological standpoint on my end. And I will be ordering a new computer charger here tomorrow. So I'll be able to, next time we do this, I'll be able to, it'll be a lot quicker. I'll be a lot cleaner.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah.
The second thing is, might as well advertise my podcast. So I took some time off of podcasting for a long period of time just because I've gone through a lot of life changes. Sure. Everybody in this room is well aware of them, divorce, moving into a new place, so on and so forth. So I am in a place now where I do feel like I can go back to podcasting, and I will be starting up this month. We'll start with Johnathan Fury Presents Fear of the Dark. Apropos that it's October, tune into my podcast on any major streaming platform. Fear of the Dark. We talk horror movies. We talk ghosts and hauntings. We have people who have experienced paranormal happenings, and we have general horror movie discussions, reviews.
You should have us all on.
Lists, a really fun one. I still got to have Mr. Brian on. I think he's going to be a fun one on that one.
Yeah, let me know for sure.
All right. The other one is Johnathan Fury Presents the Sports Nerd Podcast. That's my original podcast. That's my baby, and I'm still recording that. We talk wrestling, we talk sports, we talk mixed martial arts, boxing, and you know what? We look at it all from a positive vantage point as opposed to a negative one. Yeah, we're gonna bust balls and laugh, but the reality is these are subjects we love, and nothing but respect to those who have, you know, who have excelled in it and who have done their thing. So really fun podcast. Tune in on any major platform.
I think I've become your unofficial co-host on that one.
You, sir, have become my unofficial co-host. We've kind of got a good thing with us.
We do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do play off each other pretty good.
Brian, anything you want to plug in?
Hit me up on Twitch, Solid Shokan N7.
Hell yeah. That's such a
Hell yeah.
name.
Thank you. It's Shokan as in Mortal Kombat Shokan. Solid Shokan N7.
Just want to put up there in case anybody hasn't yet, youtube.com/@WrestleCast Radio for all the shows going on the Twitter or on the YouTube, excuse me. Pro Wrestling Tees is always the same. ProWrestlingTees.com/WrestleCast. And
what's Twitter?
The new provider,
Shut
Red
up, Nate.
Circle with us. RedCircle.com/WrestleCast-Radio is going to get you to the Red Circle page. And I kudos to everybody out there. We've been on Red Circle just about a week, and we got 600 downloads. So I appreciate everyone jumping on. We've only had 3.
Tight.
This is only the 3rd show on here, so appreciate everyone that's listening right away. And the couple subscribers who are paying for the exclusive stuff that like the MJF interview and stuff like that. So those will be things that we'll have continued behind the paywall, and you know, maybe these drafts go. I don't know. We'll see what people want to do, but I want to thank everybody for coming on with it, and we will be back next Thursday with more WrestleCast Radio and another draft coming up soon, I believe. So for everybody here, we thank y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah, 영준을 담으러 가나 너 보타라 우리는 도망가